So the diagram is really quite straightforward. It's in multiples of 5 plus 3. So you go 5, 5, 5, 5, and when you're satisfied, just add 3, and that'll keep this whole pattern in balance. So one particular row we have the shell work, and the other rows we have the framework where it sits in when you're going to do this. So it's a really neat idea. So it's going to be chaining to 78. So if you go 5, 5, 5, that's 75, and then plus 3 gives you 78. So if you would like to change the size of it, just be aware that you will change the size of your shawl. So without further ado, let's begin now. So with your 5mm size H, I want you to start with the slip knot on your finger and begin. So you can chain 78 for the particular size that you would need, or you can go in multiples of 5. So I'm gonna do 3 multiples of 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Once you have your satisfied number on there, whether it's 78 or whether you change the size, just add 3 if you were doing the customization. If you were doing the chaining 78 as per the pattern, you don't add an additional 3. So let's begin to work on row number 1 going across the chain. Starting 6, chain from the hook, so just count it back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yes, it feels like you're going a long way back, and you are. So you're going to double crochet in the 6th one, turn it around and get the back hump of the chain, and double crochet, and then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and double crochet into the exact same one. You're now going to skip the next 4 chains. So you're gonna do this all the way down. So 1, 2, 3, go to the 4, skip to 4 chains and go to the 5th chain over. Okay, so 5th chain over, and you're going to double crochet into that one. And then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then double crochet in the same one. So you're gonna do that all the way across going your chain. So you're gonna skip 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then eventually you're going to get to the end of this, which I'm about to show you shortly. So I'm just going to the 5th one over here. If you maintain your counts as possible, as close as possible, you will end up on the right stitch. So chain 3 and then double crochet. And then it's asking you to, once you get over there in the very last stitch, you are going to apply 1 double crochet, and that's it. So that was row number 1. You're now going to turn your work and do row number 2. You're gonna chain 3, which counts as a double crochet, and in the chain 3 space, okay, just see how you see it in there, is going to be 5 double crochets. So let's count those out together. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then I want you to go into the next chain 3 space and do it again, and you're gonna do this all the way across your work. Really, it's that simple. So there's 5 double crochets in there. And then you can continue to go, and you'll hit the last one before the end. There will be 5 in that one as well. And the trick is just to make sure you handle your edge. So let's put in our 5 first. And in this one right here, the turning chain, you're going to apply 1 double crochet. So let's turn our work now and do row number 3. So number 3, we're going to establish the framework again. So you're gonna chain a total of 3, 1, 2, 3. The middle one of the grouping of 5 is where you're going to play all the way across. So it's the 3rd one in, and you're going to double crochet there, and then chain 3 and double crochet again. So then you jump to the next grouping of 5, go to the middle one of that 5 and double crochet, chain 3 and double crochet. So do that all the way across, and then eventually you'll come to the last one like I'm about to, and you're going to go into the last middle one and then chain 3 and do it and double crochet again, and in the very end one here, don't go into a space, go into the chain and double crochet. So now we're gonna cover the repeat of what we already know. So you're just gonna turn your work and chain up 3. So 1, 2, 3, and you're going, that counts as a double crochet, and you're going to chain double crochet 5 times into that chain 3 space. So the pattern has you repeating colorways, going you know, it's in a pattern using up all your Caron and Pantone bamboo. So just follow those segments if you wish to in order to have the same look. It's a really gorgeous looking yarn. It will drape really quite beautifully because it is bamboo, and this is simply just how to do it. It's a really quite a simple pattern to be able to follow back and forth, and you know, it's great for in front of the TV if you don't if you want to put your hands to good use while you're watching the TV. So once you get to the end, just go into the turning chain and double crochet and then begin all over again. So it's a repeating of 2 rows. This is the wrong side, this is the right side, and just change the colors as often or as little as you wish. Till next time, it's Mikey on behalf of Yarn Inspirations as well as the crochetcrowd.com. We'll see you again real soon. Bye bye.